Welcome back to Inside South Florida. Looking to class it up the next time you hit the town in South Florida? Well, you might want to try the Mo Bar and Lounge at the Mandarin Oriental. Here is Steve Miner, the Bar and Lounge's manager, to tell you why you need to head there. Steve, welcome to the show. And by the way, thank you for classing it up, dressing like $1 million over here.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Great to be here.
Good. It's good to have you. So the Mo Bar and Lounge just celebrated its 1-year anniversary. Happy birthday / anniversary.
Thank you very much.
Tell us all about it for people who don't know.
So Mo Bar is our brand new bar and lounge inside of the Mandarin Oriental, Miami. It's got beautiful floor-to-ceiling views of Biscayne Bay and Brickell Avenue. We've got live music Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays, and we also offer happy hour Monday through Friday from 5 to 8. It's a really fun bar that focuses on classic cocktails and also a little local flair as well.
Do you get, we're going to talk about the menu, do you get tourists as well as locals? Is that what you're going for, a little bit of everything?
Yeah, absolutely. We get a really good mix of hotel guests, locals from the island, and then locals from actually Miami and Broward as well.
That is, Broward too.
Yeah.
That is such a jam-packed area where there's so much cool stuff going on, right? So how do you stand out from the Delano's and the Shore Clubs and all the other places? Why is your spot the spot?
Well, first of all, I think the view that we have is second to none compared to some of the other spots. The direction we're going in with our new menu is really fun. We've decided to break it down into an effervescent section of cocktails, a signature cocktail section. We're also doing an ode to the old fashioned, which is about 4 cocktails that focus on the old fashioned and its versatility. Then we go into a Prohibition era cocktails, which are like from the 20s, and then finally we focus on some barrel-aged cocktails, which will be changing.
Now you say Prohibition era cocktails. Are those like the illegal like do people steal them when you're not looking? How does that whole thing work?
No, those are cocktails that actually became really popular when Prohibition was in effect. You know, we offer a really nice Manhattan, Old Fashioned, Scofflaw, Last Words, cocktails from the late 20s.
So when you're serving those, the FBI is not going to bust in. The
No,
ATF's
you're not
going
going
to
get
bust
arrested.
in. Right? Elliot Ness is not coming. That's good to know. Do you serve food or just drinks or what?
Yeah, we have a really interesting menu. Actually, a wide variety of food is available. We have a sushi kitchen right next to the bar. We put out some of the best sushi in the city. All sushi grade fish gets flown in on a daily basis. We also have food available, simple sliders, burgers, sandwiches, salads, nice mix.
You know, the Mandarin Oriental is one of the premier venues down here. I mean, it's a beautiful hotel. It surprised me that this establishment is only a year old, and that you were telling me earlier, previous to that, it was like a really sort of little small bar that you had. So I would have thought that you guys would have had this amazing space for a long time, but it's brand new.
Yeah, they made really, really good use of the space. Prior to Mo Bar, M Bar was located off the to the left-hand side of the front desk. This is a much larger space with a beautiful marble bar. Like I said, floor-to-ceiling windows looking over Biscayne Bay. Whether it's day or night, you've got a beautiful view. We've got a terrace where you can smoke cigars. It's just a really nice change. The guests have really, really enjoyed the change.
You mentioned some of your drinks. We're going to make some, actually, right now, which is great. But before we do that, if people want now more information, they want to find out more about the establishment, how do they best contact you, find you?
Well, if they go on the mandarinoriental.com website, they can go to the Miami property, and all the information's available there, hours of operating, menus, and all that.
Okay, so let's make some signature drinks, shall we?
Absolutely.
Sold.
The first drink I'm going to make is our signature black and white Boss Martini. This is a dirty martini taken to the next level. It has black moth truffle vodka, which just hit the States. It's a product from UK. It has a little bit of Dolin dry vermouth from France. So I'm going to start off with 3/4 of an ounce of our house olive brine, the delicious black moth truffle vodka, a little splash, about 1/4 of an ounce of dry vermouth to round it out. We're going to shake it. And then strain it into our fabulous Prohibition style coupe glass. What really makes this drink special is we take our house brined olives and we actually stuff them with blue cheese that's been infused with white truffle oil. So you have black truffle and white truffle in the martini, hence the name Black and White Boss Martini.
Man, it looks great.
The next drink we're going to be making is a part of our Ode to the Old Fashioned. This one is called Oaxaca. 2 ounces of Vita Mezcal, which is single village mezcal, very, very nice. 3 dashes of Chocolate Mole bitters, Ancho Reyes, which is one of my favorite liqueurs. This will add a little bit of spice to the drink and a little bit of cinnamon and cocoa notes.
It's a lot of flavors, I feel like, in this one. Yeah.
And then finally we have our Aztec simple syrup, which is made with guajillo chilies, cinnamon, and orange peel.
So this drink definitely has some kick to it.
This drink is a beautiful balance of spicy, smoky, sweet, and citrus all in one. Our garnish is going to be a guajillo chili and an orange peel.
Looks fantastic. We actually have time for one more.
We're making a Martinez, which is actually said to be one of the original cocktails. It's the cousin of the martini. We use St. George Terroir Gin, which is a phenomenal gin. Luxardo, Marasca Cherry. I use a really nice vermouth that I got from Spain. We allow all these to macerate with some citrus peels. So this has already been aging for about 2 weeks in our barrel. So I'll just pour this right into here, and then we'll garnish it with, this comes with the peels on the side.
Well, it looks great. Steve, this was a great display. Thank you so much for coming by. Give everyone one more time the website, how they can find you.
MandarinOriental.com, and from there you can go directly to the Miami property where you can find your menus, your hours of operations, and all that.
And not only are you the manager, but you're also the mixologist, and maybe, just maybe, when you go, this guy might be tending bar, and he can make you one of these drinks, right?
Absolutely. Ask for me.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
You got it.